Welcome to NRCS. We protect, conserve, and restore America's natural resources. We help people help the land. There are many people who work together on a conservation team. Take some time to discover a day in the life of a soil conservationist technician.
Hi, my name is DJ Shook. I work for the Natural Resources Conservation Service, known as NRCS. My position is a soil conservation technician, and in this video I'm going to show you what a typical day is like for me. Technicians typically assist local NRCS field offices by completing surveys, designs, and construction layouts for conservation practices. In addition, technicians work directly with landowners to develop conservation plans. NRCS is a non-regulatory federal agency that works with private landowners. The landowners could be farmers, timber producers, or even just someone who has a few acres of land they use for recreation. These landowners regularly make land use decisions that ultimately affect the integrity of the environment that we all depend on and enjoy. There are many factors that a landowner considers when making land use decisions. For example, a farmer might consider the price of corn, fuel or construction materials, or the latest crop varieties or herbicide formulations. NRCS has a long history of providing information and expertise to landowners that help them analyze these factors and make decisions that conserve the natural resources of their land.
Good morning, DJ.
Good morning, Deanna.
Thanks for coming out and helping me with this survey.
Not a problem. Has the landowner decided which way she wants the pipeline to run?
Yes, she wants the pipeline to start at the well, run along the north side of the headquarters, and then turn north into field 1.
Okay, that sounds good. Once we get this survey complete, I'll be able to get you the designs by next week. So let's get started.
Sounds good.
Before heading out to survey for the pipeline, I had to do some work in the office. I used NRCS's mapping tool to lay out some likely pipeline routes. Then, I overlaid the USGS topo map to get a general idea of the lay of the land. I used the elevations from the topo map in a spreadsheet to determine the size of the pipe. Then I sent the information off to the DC so she could talk it over with the landowner. Before I left this morning, my DC asked me to stop by this tree planting site to make sure that the planting was successful and to mark the boundaries of the site with this GPS unit. This is the last site for today. Use of this center pivot has significantly increased the yields off of this field. In some parts of the country, irrigation is essential for crop production. Regardless of where you are in the country or the world, wise use of water resources should be the main component of any sustainable land use plan.
Hi DJ, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, not a problem. I got the message that you want to have a look at the available water capacity in this soil. Thinking about irrigating soon. The corn doesn't look too water stressed, but we better have a look at the soil profile, make sure there's plenty of water. Seems pretty moist. I would say about 75–80%. I don't think it's time to irrigate quite yet. Maybe give it a couple days. In addition to working on practices that support agriculture and forestry, NRCS also works on wildlife-related practices. This provides diversity to our work, but is also important in the big picture of wildlife management. Over 60% of the land nationwide is privately owned. Habitat restoration and conservation on this land is essential to the long-term sustainability of many of our wildlife species. Thank you for coming along with me today on this full day of fieldwork. I really enjoy working in the field with landowners solving conservation problems. It's one of the main reasons I chose this career path. It's important for you to realize, however, that in order for me to be prepared for these field visits, I needed to complete hours and sometimes days worth of office work, coordinating with other staff, analyzing the effects of proposed practices, and completing designs. I hope you find this work to be as rewarding and fulfilling as I do. Good luck.
For more information, please visit our website at nrcs.usda.gov. NRCS is an equal opportunity provider and employer.